This is just something I wrote to explain to my mother what it is I do for a living. Ladies and gentlemen of Portland, I am a boxer who's just returned from London. My trainer is of German descent, but he grew up in the suburbs of Los Angeles. His dad used to beat him with a strap if he didn't mow the lawn exactly right. This is what made him a hell of a scrapper. But because the insecurities passed on from his dad, he took to the ball young, was slow, his reflexes made him unreliable, and body, unable to take that physical abuse. So he spent his 20s and 30s drifting from El Paso to New Orleans, staying in these shitty rooming houses, training local middleweights in these smelly, run-down gyms, all the while chasing the bottle and women that would come ugly to his face. I met him in a London library. He was catching heck from a librarian for lighting a cigarette in the American poetry section. He was drunk and mumbling something about Hemingway. We became fast friends and went to a bar around the corner where he was already quite famous for his pair of dukes. But in the morning we found ourselves at the gym, doing the only thing that we were ever good at. Him kicking someone back into shape, and me focusing on that moment of truth. So we flew back across the ocean, looking for a prize fight, and women that wouldn't call us ugly to our face. At customs, they asked me my occupation. I said, I'm a boxer. They asked me where I was returning from. I said, London. They asked me the purpose of my trip. I said, sex, drugs, and spoken word. So I found myself in the little room. As I went through my belongings with a fine-tooth comb, as my trainer went out with the yellow cabs in the rain, smoking, cursing his prize fighter. And at the press conference, between the light bulbs and commotion, I said, win or lose, tonight will be poetry in motion. And as I rose to my feet on my red gloves, inspiring as someone who just does what he loves, me and my trainer locked heads. He put his wrist on my shoulder blades. The man that knew your deep, dark secrets cannot be caged birds. Yeah, sometimes poetry sucks. So hit the typewriter with your fighting words. It was nice to have him in my corner each night as I stepped into the center of the ring to sing. And I know I gotta hit you with a left and a right. Left, right, weave up, left to right, left to right. But I was still knocked out in the 5th round. And I had what alcoholics call a moment of clarity. I knew with my last breath I had to kill, stab the myth that beauty is skin deep. My friends, the river of lies will be your precious fountain of youth. I'm a boxer who just returned from London. This is my moment of truth. There's always going to be a pop radio station playing the distant soft. Enough with the cheap shot. Tonight my gloves are up. I'm just having a cigarette out in the cold. I'm just a pool boy and my story's seldom told. I simply place my fists in front of my face.